Alright, so I'm going to see if I can go around the entire Paldea region without finding a shiny. So, if I find a shiny, I have to reset back to the house. Oh, I keep forgetting the button. Why is the map? So, my pathing will be like through the starting route, but once I get to the lighthouse, I have to go through this area and I will have to make it to every town eventually. Well, every town with a gym eventually. So, I'll have to hit Artisan, Levincia. Team Star bases aren't really important at this challenge. There's Haunted Nevera. Somewhere there's the... Yeah, I'll have to stop at the Glossiado Gym. I'll go through here. Go to Medali and Cascarafa. Cortando, Alfrenada. Then I'll land to Mesagoza, and all the way back home. However, I can't use Koraidon to run. I'll be walking I'll be running manually this whole time, like with my own 2 legs. And I have to be on the lookout for shinies. I can use Koraidon to climb up walls. But that's pretty much it. But yeah, this isn't my original idea. I'm just kind of taking it from one person and putting my own spin on it. Because when... I forgot who did this challenge. Alright, and now that I made it to the lighthouse... Okay, I'm just going to kind of pop up here. Just so I can get the video credit. Oh, excuse me. No, that's not where I'm going. Alright, where was it? Man, why don't I remember who did it? Well, I'll look for it after the video and I'll put it down in the description. No, I am not going back up. So like I said, I can only use Koraidon to climb up walls. Come on. Okay, so... Well, I know these can't be shiny. I'm just surprised that there's one up on top of this hill. Like, I've never noticed it before. Are you kidding me? In fact, how did it not break out of the Great Ball right away, but it broke out of the Ultra Ball right away? I don't understand. It's not like I can false swipe this thing. I don't even have false swipe. Oh, where's the repeat ball? Do I not have a repeat ball? Well... There we go. You know, I am actually quite surprised that Gimmighoul and Goldango can't be shiny. Okay, yeah, I'll have to drop down. No, jump onto the wall and climb. Alright. In fact, if I don't know what the shiny looks like, I will just end up checking some Pokemon. Okay. No, I keep forgetting. Y is the button to press. No, that's supposed to be orange. So I'm going to go this way. Oh, there's so many shooting stars. Okay, now you're good. Yeah, I know I don't need the Gimmighoul's because I already have everything. No shinies. Why am I going all the way up here? I mean, there's a chance there could be a shiny around here. No, all of those are the same. Up the wall. No, you would be more tan than orange. I forgot to mention, if I have to cross a body of water, then I kind of have to use Koraidon. So that's the only other time I have to use Koraidon. Aha, figured it out. I don't know why they won't let you fall off of some cliffs. Because your phone always catches you. Oh yeah. All of those are yellow flowers, so we're good. Oh no, you're good. You're good. All of these are good. No, wait, there's a Viper there, a Zangoose there. Meryl's good. Oh, God. I can't tell from this distance. Okay. Yeah, you're good. You're not shiny. You know, if this goes well, I might do one video with both Kitakami and the Blueberry Academy. Even though that one probably wouldn't be as exciting. Well, at least the Blueberry Academy part. Yeah, this is a point where I will need Koraidon. Yeah, I think up is the only way I can go. I keep hitting the wrong button. Are you kidding? I gotta remember, the B button is the jump button. Okay. I still can't go around. Oh, please tell me this is the top. Thank you. Alright, cool. I can actually go by foot now. No. Yeah, I think every single one of you is good. I didn't mean to run into you. Excuse me. Okay, so far we're good, no shinies. Huh. I don't remember seeing one of those in the wild. I think it's Knackle Stack. Because there's Knackly, Knackle Stack, and Garganical. Okay. Oh. Please tell me they're not shiny. Okay, no, that's just mine. Yeah, and it doesn't really help me that I have a shiny leading. No, B. Okay. There. Off. Nope, you're not shiny. If I remember correctly, it's darker with a hint of purple somewhere. I forgot I can do this. No, right. No. Right there. Okay, yep, we're good. Alright, and we are almost to Artisan. Okay, we're good there. Flittle is one of those Pokemon that I don't think changes very much. Okay, well. Okay, yep, we're good there. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna go back up really quick. Okay, no, you're both good. Yeah, I have to go this way in order to get into town. No, I forgot your eyes were glowing. Right, now that I'm in the town, I have to go right in front of the gym. No. Okay. Yeah, I'll just take that selfie right there. And then time to move on. So now, I must exit town. And make my way... No, not that button, this button. So I have to go like around here and then make my way into Levincia. Yeah, with you, the log is the only thing that changes. Yeah, you're good. That's brown. Oh, you're good. You know, I'm honestly surprised that well, not really surprised, but I'm slightly surprised that I've made it this far without finding a shiny. But then again, if you've watched my latest video, you would know why I'm not completely surprised. No, I can't even see what's... Okay, no, that's not Chinese. So far, so good. No. Why is the button? So I'll go down this way. Wait, no, it would have white fur if it was shiny. No, I'm not going back up. And you're not going to stop me from going down. Ah, boy. Alright, cool. No shinies. Excuse me. I'm sorry if I'm looking a little uncomfortable. But earlier today I had a hot honey chicken and waffle breakfast sandwich. Oh, excuse me. And it's kind of hurting me right now. Okay, well... Now, come here. Okay, you're good. No, you guys would be purple. Okay, no, you're all good. Oh, well, there's a Gyarados. Oh. Okay, there we go. No, it's the Magnemite that I need to use. Okay, we're good. Wait. There's a new one. Wait. I kept hitting the wrong button, but... it doesn't matter, I don't need it. Oh, another issue. I think Tadpole has red if it's shiny, instead of the orange. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, we're in Levincia. I am going to stand right here. Okay, let's get that shot right there. And now, I'm thinking about going back this way, crossing over here, so then I don't have to, I don't have to worry about not running into Pokemon. Oh. Well, you know what I mean. I want to be able to see the Pokemon. Drop down. Okay. Like, I knew it didn't look shiny. I just wanted to double check since it was in a wall. Okay, good. You're still purple. Also, Slowpoke is going to be an issue. Okay, so if I head towards here. I should be good. Oh. Oh, I guess I'm in Levincia. So... With that being said, I'm just going to climb up here. And then... Okay, nothing over here is shiny. Okay, we're good. No. Wait, so... I mean, if I go this way, I'm still going through part of this area, so... Yeah, we're good. Let me go down. Ah. Okay. Ah. So I'll... Okay. So... Once again, wrong button. I'm gonna have to... Oh, goodness. Oh my god, there's so many Pokemon. Well, yeah, none of those look shiny. So... Okay. Oh, now that I'm back on this side. None of you are shiny. No Pokemon behind me. Okay, that Skiploom almost fooled me there. So I don't know why. Yeah, I think I should climb up these walls. Yeah, so my thought process is if I go up here, I can see more Pokemon. Honestly, this would be a bad time to see a shiny Paldea and Tauros. Because one, I could easily miss it if I don't absolutely check everything. And since I'm giving away these shinies, I don't know how many of you would want a shiny that just swaps the 2 shades of black. Here. Oh, I didn't know Cyclozar could be up here. Oh. And then down below's a lighthouse, but I'm not going there. Ah, you're another one I'm gonna have issue spotting. Like, I'll be completely honest. I am not a fan of quite a bit of the shinies in this generation. Like, some of them either don't really have much of a shiny, or it's just a bad shiny. Like the Violet Paradox Pokemon, the future ones, they're all just chrome. Paldea and Tauros, the 2 shades of black just flip-flop. Flittle and Tad Bulbird, too small to recognize. And even then, they don't have much to change. I feel like they could have done better with the starters when it comes to shinies. And I don't just mean let us shiny hunt them at the beginning. Why is there an Entei? Okay, well. Oh yeah, the one guy at the Blueberry Academy. He talks about all these legendaries that he's encountered. Let's go. Oh my god. I did not want a critical hit. But that was actually quite impressive. Why is it just using Sunny Day? Oh, now you're using a move. You know, I'm just glad that this isn't a challenge where I can't find legendaries. But granted, I would never make that idea because usually that'd be like really easy to do. Get in the ball. And I don't remember how many turns it's been. So I don't know when the timer ball will start working. I'm gonna see how many timer balls I have. I have 20. Oh. Get in the ball. Alright, Entei. I'm not sure if you all know this, but Entei and Gouging Fire are my favorite of the respective trios. Well, joke's on you, Entei. I'm not even going to go for another move. No! I almost had it. No. Let's go! I caught Entei. And to be honest, I wasn't expecting Entei to be around here. Okay, so let's save. Alright, and the thing is, we're almost an hour into this challenge. Not a single shiny. And I found more legendaries. No, come on, Poppy. Just like I tell Ripley when I'm trying to get him to the potty area. By that I mean, like, in front of the apartment complex I currently live in, there is this big hill that everyone really takes their dogs outside to. But anyway, he is very particular on where he goes potty. And sometimes he's just too stubborn to actually focus. So I occasionally have to, like, gently nudge him and be like, uppy. And then after a bit he will go up the hill and do his business. Man, there's so many rocks here. Well, not just rocks, but more like Pokeballs. Alright, I found Venoshock. Excuse me. I didn't know Clodsire could swim. Oh. No! Alright, so now... Alright, well... Alright, so now I got up here. Oh, heck. Alright, perfect. Return. Okay, hold on. So, let me see. Hold on, I should be going over this way. So... time to climb. Okay. Yeah, you're all good. Nope, you're not shiny. None of you are shiny. That's a Terra Dragonite. Oh, speaking of Dragonite, I'm filming this after the Pokemon Presents. What are your thoughts on Mega Dragonite? I think it's goofy looking, but in a good way. Why am I even going down this way? Because I can't even go up there. Oh, goodness. Wait, what? Clodsire, what were you reacting to? Okay. Yeah, I don't think either of those are shiny. So... Squishy, let's go back on path. Oh. Oh. Wait, why can't I run? Nope, that's green. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no. None of you are shiny. And I'm being chased by little kicks. Yeah, I think this is where... Well, yeah, I think all of this is included in the Team Star base. If it is, then I'll go to a different part of this area. Okay, well, this is not part of the Team Star base. Oh, gotta get off, I forgot. Momentarily, but it didn't affect too much. Yeah, you're all good. Noibat would be green if it was shiny. I don't know which way to go. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think left is... I saw... You... I didn't mean to run into it. Yeah, I need to find a Pokemon Center. I just hope there's one on the path I'm going. Yeah, you're all good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can go this way. Because there's a Hawlucha there, Little Kicks there. Yeah, you're all regular. Okay, let's check the map. Oh boy, I'm going way out of the way, so... Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I go up this way. Ooh, there's Dratini and Dragonite right there. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Ah. No, how Lucia, go away. You're a great Pokemon. But I don't want to encounter you. No, get off. Alright, and then while I'm in the area, I'm going to hit up the Pokemon Center. The worst part about this challenge is being slower than some of the Pokemon. Wait, hold on. So okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I go out this way, and I go around. So we zoom out. Yeah, so I started here, which means if I just go north, like this shelter outbreak is approximately halfway. However, I do have to go to here, oh no, here, and here. So, I'll go around this way, cut through here to here, back up here, then go around here, hit Medali, then Cascarafa. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 7, 8. Make it to Mesagoza. Then all the way back down to Cabo Coco. And I'm an hour and 10 minutes in. Yeah, this is currently the most scenic route of the challenge. No, let me down. I don't know, I'm gonna go around this way. Because I know everything followed me off that cliff. Okay, good. Okay, out of the water. Oh boy. Yeah, all of those flowers are yellow. Now, if I accidentally miss out on a shiny, just let me know. And honestly, this is really good for my first attempt at this chip. I was doing so good. Yeah, let's just try the Ultra Ball. And it kind of sucks because this is a shiny that I've been wanting for a while. Okay, well. Time to go all the way back home. And now, go to my boxes. No, these are not going to be given away. Oh, hold on. So, let's put Entei box 19. This for sure is being given away. But yeah, hold on. When is this video going to be going up? Or when do I plan on having this video go up? That's not the way to check. Let's see, schedule. Okay, so this video is going up August 9th. So, when it comes to this, well, when it comes to the giveaways, all of these giveaways will end at the end of August. So if you want a chance to win one of the shinies that I've caught during any of these challenges, or just some extras that I have, then let me know. In fact, I feel like I'm going to give this 2 more attempts this video. Like, this is attempt 2 out of 3. In fact, hold on, just one moment. Alright, so I just had to go through my boxes to make sure that I had, well, how many shinies I had to give away. I have 4. Executor, Flamigo, Skull Villain, and Hopip. And honestly, I don't really know how many opportunities I'll have to attempt this today. Because that first attempt took me over and almost an hour and 15 minutes. So oh no. And I sure hope that my first attempt won't be my longest attempt. And look at that, we're already quite a distance away from home. Nope, you're all good. Okay, well, I'm going to try to pick up the pace for this one. Well, at least for the next 2 runs. Because I'm understanding where some Pokemon spawn. I'm getting better ideas for like what path I should take. And I'm starting to understand what some Pokemon actually look like. peekaboo. In fact, if I were to do this challenge again, I would probably print off a picture of the map. Okay, I'm calling an audible. I'm going down to the beach. Because I can find Pokemon here. Oh, please don't. Okay. I know that there's two different versions of Shellos. I just don't want to accidentally stumble upon Shellos. Oh, yeah, either form of Shellos, with the possibility of there being slight differences for shinies. Okay, you don't have to remind me. What am I? Oh, where's the trainer card? Okay, right here. Listen, I have 167 hours in this game. I know how to play the game. Granted, like before the last video, it was a while. Alright. The sandcastles are melting. Oh. You know, I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, and I'm going to walk. Oh no. Well, that's attempt 2. And that adds Shellos to... Wait. Okay, I was about to say. That better not have been a second one. Yo. Okay, well. Wait a second. Okay, no, that's a normal Slowpoke. Man, I didn't even get that far. But yeah, attempt 3. I just received a text from my mom, and it was an article announcing the passing of a legendary musician as Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, I already dealt with the box, but anyway, I know I don't really have anything to do with Ozzy Osbourne on this channel, but I was a fan of his music for the most part. So this one hurts a bit. I mean, it's sad when anyone passes away, but there's like different levels to how people can react to them. Oh, maybe I should... Oh no, I can't even jump down that way. Alright, but as I was saying, there's different ways that people can react to someone passing away. Like, one of them is the most insensitive way, and that would be celebrating. Like not... Let me rephrase that. Like, you can celebrate the life of a person, but celebrating the fact that someone passed away, that's just disrespectful. The next one would be, like, they're indifferent about it because they don't know the person. Then there's a little bit of grief. Like they know the person and they weren't really fans, but they can read the room. Then there's a couple levels of grief. Like, for example, when it comes to, like, okay, how do I want to phrase this? Oh yeah, like when Robin Williams unfortunately took his own life. I was a fan of him. I mean, I still am a fan of his. Mrs. Doubtfire will always be my favorite movie. Like, I was young at the time, so I was still learning the concept of that topic. So I didn't really get the full effect of grieving. And fast forward to 2 years ago. Well, 2 years in August. When Bray passed away. Like, that was one of the most difficult weeks for me. Heck, not really even weeks, but I'm still feeling the effects. Like, mainly because, well, I mentioned it before in that Wyatt 6 video I did. But I felt like a bit of an outsider during my time in the first school I went to. But Bray always made me feel like I belonged. Like, every time I would hear one of his promos, I was always thinking, man, it's like he actually knows me. If that makes any sense at all. I know I could have probably have phrased this whole conversation a lot better. But my intentions are clear. Like, I want people to know that when it comes to, like, people passing away, I am sad, like, no matter who it is. Everyone just handles each one differently. But nobody should be thinking that life would be better without a certain person. So, enough with the somber discussion. That's been going on for quite a while. Alright, you're all probably wondering how to you're all probably wondering how to get entered into the giveaway. Well, just go down to the comments and just mention anything about shiny Pokemon. Okay, we're good there. Oh. Okay. good there. No, it's the shells I want you to go after. Because everything else I can tell if it's shiny or not. So then... yeah. Because shiny shelter would be orange. Yeah, this one I'm gonna have to keep climbing up. I just realized I probably could have gone around here. No, I couldn't have. Oh. Okay, yeah, your eyes are red, so you're good. But yeah, Char Cadet, Armor Rogue, and Ceruledge are also shinies I'm not a fan of in this generation. Yeah, I can... Yeah, let me drop down here. Oh. It looked like I was about to fall through the mountain. Yeah. Wait, if I've already visited a gym, I'm not going to take another selfie next to it. But I will have to stop and... Well, I will have to go through the town. Or at least go to where the gym is, then continue on my path. Yeah, you'll have a white tuft of feathers at the top. Alright. From here, then I'll do what I should have done the first time and leave town from the side. Excuse me. So yeah, I'll just keep walking this way. Well, until I get to like right around here, then I'll have to kind of cut this way and go there. Alright, we're good there. Wait, I already fought you? Weird. But, alright. Yeah, no shine down there. So, there we go. I mean, I appreciate having the option to go back up, but I'm not doing it. Not in this challenge. You know, I'm thinking, like, if I didn't have to backtrack because I ran using Koraidon, would I have even have found that shiny Shellos? So, that Shellos was basically my punishment for accidentally breaking a rule. Which, I'll admit, I've accidentally broken that rule multiple times. Okay. This is the point where I should... Well, hold on. Now, I think it would still make more sense to take the water route. Because I can still find Pokemon this way. Yeah, the Tauros is the big problem. Like with this challenge. Or at least this section of the challenge. Flower on its head. In fact, my thought process for some of my routes that I'm taking, it gives me a chance to inspect other kinds of Pokemon. So I'm not just seeing like 20,000 Hoppips or 1,500 Lechonks. Yeah, you're all good. Yeah, I think you all would... No, I think the shiny is more brown. What about you? Alright, you're good. Okay, yeah, I'll have to cross the water. Oh. I should have just gone more this way, instead of just trying to walk through the deeper end. Ah. Yeah, I think that's a normal, Slowpoke. Okay, I spent a lot of time complaining about the shinies, like of the Gen 9 Pokemon, which, it's valid, however, there's been tons of horrible shinies over the years. Like, Slowpoke just becomes a different shade of pink. Garchomp just gets a little darker. Gengar also gets a little darker. And who else do I think has a horrible shiny? Why is it pushing me from the ledge? I have an army following me. No! Alright, but anyway, oh yeah, Granbull has a bad shiny. I mean, it looked good in like the earlier generations, but now it, I don't know, it just looks bad. Like, it went from looking kind of like a cream color to more of like a pale yellow. I'll even admit, Charmander, who is my favorite Pokemon of all time, doesn't have the greatest shiny. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like if it would have Charizard shiny, as well as Charmeleon, I think they would both look a lot better as shinies. Okay, so now I have to climb up here. Is it off? Okay, that was close. Yeah, okay, so I think the magnets... I like the tips of the magnets will change color for Magnemite. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I'll just keep going this way. And look on the bright side, I don't have another Entei to face. And so I'll go down this way. Yeah, you're regular. Same with this Rookity. No! Oh. I needed to get over to this side anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna climb up. Yeah, Magnemite's good, all these Deerling are good. In fact, I'll climb up here. No, you're shiny. Nope, none of you guys. Now, I was trying to jump. Yeah, let's climb up. Then hop off. You know, I feel like I really should have clarified, like, what is a significant movement when it comes to running with Koraidon. But if I make any, like, major... Well, if it feels like I went a direction at a great distance that does not involve climbing or swimming, I really should turn back and redo it. Get them! No, get them! Like, I ran over halfway across the beach. That was a massive distance. Now, if it's like a couple, like, yeah, if it's a couple feet or yards where I didn't make too much progress, then I don't really see too much of an issue with that. Yeah, all of you look normal. But the way that I think about it, there's a huge difference between walking a mile and biking a mile. Because you'll get there a lot quicker on a bike. I mean, sure. If you're just going like... I was just about to say... If you were going like over to the next door neighbor, like, would it help to bike? Sure. But it's not that big of an issue. If that makes sense. But anyway, of course Shiny Koofant has to appear. Okay, let's save. And I found more shinies doing a video about it avoiding shinies than I did trying to find shinies. But anyway, for this little series, I so far have 6 shinies to give away. So... now, if you have a certain shiny that you are trying to get that I have out of these 6 so far, comment something specifically about that shiny. But if you don't really care what shiny you're going for, just mention any other Pokemon besides the ones that I have. I'm currently looking for 6 winners by the end of August. And if you guys want to see a part 2 where I attempt to do this again, like throughout the Paldea region, let me know. Same goes for same goes for the Kitakami region or the Blueberry Academy. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment any other video ideas you have for the future, and I'll catch you in the next one.